The invitation was wrapped in gold and arrogance. He sent it with a smile, not of kindness, but of victory. A wealthy man now, successful, admired loudly. And yet there was one chapter of his life he wanted to reopen, not to heal it, but to mock it. His poor ex-wife. Inviting her to his wedding wasn't an act of grace. It was a statement, a public display meant to remind her and everyone else who had won. He imagined her arriving alone, ashamed, dressed in her limitations. What he didn't know was that the past he tried to bury was already on its way to the altar. Her world was quiet. A small apartment. Long days. Sleepless nights. She worked not for ambition, but for survival. When the invitation arrived, she didn't cry. She didn't tear it apart. She simply closed her eyes and understood exactly why it was sent. This man had once promised forever, then left her with nothing except responsibility. She looked toward the hallway where 3 pairs of shoes sat neatly by the door. She wasn't weak anymore. She had a reason to stand tall. 3 heartbeats, 3 lives, triplets he never asked about, triplets he never supported. She had carried them alone through sickness, fear, and nights when hope felt thin. She never chased him for money, never begged him to stay. She chose protection over pride. But secrets don't disappear. They wait. And today, they would be seen. The venue was breathtaking. Crystal chandeliers? Designer gowns? Guests who spoke the language of money fluently. The groom stood tall, basking in admiration. Whispers floated through the room. Did you hear his ex-wife is coming? Poor thing. Imagine seeing this. They expected humiliation. They expected a broken woman. They had no idea the spotlight was about to shift. Engines purred outside, a limousine rolled to a stop. Conversations froze. The door opened, and she stepped out. Not broken. Not ashamed. Elegant, calm, unshaken. Then came the children. 1, 2, 3. Identical faces, identical eyes. The air changed instantly. This wasn't an arrival. It was an entrance. Gasps rippled through the crowd. People leaned closer, stared longer. The resemblance was impossible to ignore. The bride's smile faltered. Guests began connecting the dots no one had dared to draw before. 3 children, 1 man. Too familiar to be coincidence. The wedding hall, once full of admiration, now buzzed with disbelief. The groom saw them and everything stopped. His confidence shattered in real time. The laughter, the pride, the control, gone. His hands trembled. This was the past he never thought would stand in front of him, alive, undeniable, and watching. For the first time, he wasn't powerful. He was exposed. She didn't shout. She didn't accuse. She spoke calmly, because truth doesn't need volume. "These are your children," she said. "I raised them when you chose status over responsibility." The room held its breath. No drama, no insults, just facts. And facts were enough to destroy the illusion he built. The bride stepped back. Guests exchanged looks of judgment, not envy. The ceremony unraveled, not with screams, but with silence. Reputation collapsed faster than decorations could hide it. This wasn't scandal. It was consequence, and everyone felt it. She didn't stay to celebrate his downfall. She turned, took her children's hands, and walked away. The limo door closed softly behind her. No applause, no revenge, just dignity. Because true victory isn't embarrassing someone in public. It's walking away knowing you survived, and they didn't.